Quite a while ago, I talked about the Cobra Kai kind of crossover and how I kind of thought, oh, what are they going to do? I generally did not expect them to kind of bring out the figures looking like this. I generally thought that we were going to get a 2-pack. Maybe it would be, say, Tommy with the main character, you know, the whoever it was versus it, and maybe like if there weren't enough characters, Putty would be versus whatever. I have no idea what they were going to do. But seeing little things like this kind of made me go, I think it's a cop-out. I do think that it's another way to kind of reuse the molds on the body and then just kind of do what they want. So I'm kind of very surprised on how they were going to do this and what they were going to do. But what are we talking about? You've probably seen the thumbnail, but let's have a look anyway. This is the Cobra Kai thing that we've got here. Like, I didn't think we'd see the Cobra Kai like characters dressed as Power Rangers, and this is Daniel LaRusso, who is I'm guessing the main character for it, who should have won the Karate Kid tournament. But looking at it, like, it's not bad for what the kind of figure is. Now I think it's the back, which we're going to have a look at in a bit, that kind of really makes me go, is it good? Like, I'm getting these because I'm collecting the entire range. It's just really frustrating to kind of see this happen to the figure. The box artwork is fine. I think they should just literally put the actual photo on here rather than just kind of having a 3D render, because I don't think it looks that great to kind of pick up. Like, if I wasn't collecting this, I probably would skip over it, but the box artwork for the others looked fantastic. So seeing this one, this is what I saw at the back. Like, having the dojo name on the back to me doesn't look very kind of cool. Like, even having it in this sort of head again doesn't make me go, oh, I really like it. Now this is fine. Like, this is what I would have put on the box. You know, the logo's changed on his tunic, which is okay. And then again, you see some other kind of fighting. Like, it looks all right for what it is. But yeah, this is the back of it. This is what I wasn't a big fan of. Like, it just feels really tacky. Like, it feels like effectively they're advertising something on the back. Like, someone just come into Hasbro and gone, we would really want to pay you X amount. Could you please put our logo on the back of your figures and people will buy it so they'll come to our brand? That's how I kind of see this. I think this kind of pose is kind of really cool. Like, the head sculpt looks okay to me, but again, I'm just a bit kind of with it. Now this is the other one. This is Samantha LaRusso Morph Pink Mantis. What's going on with the head? Like, look at that. Look at it looks really offset and I don't like it. Like, it looks fine there, but that picture beforehand was not something that I would wholeheartedly want. And even when you see it like this, I feel like it feels like they've got like one of the guy's hair and they've just kind of added on to the side. I just don't feel like it is. Now, we've seen the hairstyles of all the other girls in this range and they all look decent. This is the only time I've gone, I don't particularly like this. But again, we also have the kind of the background thing. Again, it looks all right, but you know, it looks better on the Pink Ranger than it does white. But even kind of fighting and stuff, it just looks a little bit odd. Like, this is the weirdest like collab that we've had so far. I'm not here for it, but so looking. Oh, hang on, let's look at the box. Where's the box? So again, this is a better version of the kind of the 3D-ness that I would probably say, but I'm not a huge fan of this. This to me is again, I've only bought it because I am collecting this as the range, and that's it. The last one that they've did, and I don't know if this is going to be the main, like, if we're going to get any more, but this is basically the Cobra Kai Skelly Putty. Just looks a bit kind of weird. Like, it just feels like they've slapped this on for like a Halloween costume. So it's exactly the same as the rest. I don't really kind of see it. This one looks like it's photoshopped onto it. And on the back, we see that it's got the snake thing. At least they put detail on the back too. Not a huge fan of this one. And the box looks all right. It looks a lot better, but I'm not a huge fan of this one. Effectively, it just feels again a really weird thing that either no one asked for, or that we're getting this now and it's just a collab. I wonder what else we're going to get later on. And there we go. There's my kind of thoughts on this. I wanted to kind of do an update because I have talked about this previously. But for me personally, this is not something that I would be happy for. If I wasn't collecting this, or if I was only collecting a few, I probably would have just gone, I'm not collecting these ones. I think these will just be literally opened. I'll review them, but it's just mainly just to check, because now with the boxing, like, I can't see what's inside. I want to make sure that the figures that I buy actually are in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What are your thoughts on the Cobra Kai stuff? And yeah, I'll see you.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。